The story we're about to see is of a young man who got fooled way too hard by someone who he thought was the one. This is Justin, an extremely unremarkable 18-year-old with a lack of aspirations and 2 wobbly thumbs. He only began to use dating apps because he saw himself as an introvert. But this inadvertently led from one thing to another.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Listen, will you do a favour for me?
Yeah, sure, what is it?
So, I'm going to a meeting today, and I need you to look after my house for me.
Oh yeah, of course, I'll do anything for you, babe.
Aw, I know I could count on you, Jojo.
Hang on, where do you live?
I'll text you the address. It shouldn't be too far.
Okay, I'll see you soon then.
Great. Remember to take out the trash for me, and make sure no one breaks in her.
Hey, see you soon.
Alright, love you.
Love you too. It's a strange place to put the rubbish bags.
Justin was never one to judge someone based on where they placed their rubbish bags, mostly because he never knew how rubbish bags worked. By request, and out of the goodness in his heart, Justin did indeed eject the bags from the enclosures of their place of residence. One thing he didn't do, however, was check inside the bags.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
There were many things going on inside Justin's head. What happened? Who did this? Why does Kristill have it? Why is it severed? These questions won't be answered for a few minutes, so hold your horses. Justin was not only divided by this terrible discovery, he was also dissected alive in doing so. Metaphorically speaking, obviously. Although just about recovered from his encounter with a foot, Justin was cautious that there were men trying to kill people. Fortunately, lunchtime had came, and he was quite hungry. Unfortunately, the meal he saw was less than appetizing.
Oh my god!
It was becoming painfully obvious that Kristill was hiding something, whether that be someone else's murder, or perhaps a murder she had done. Meanwhile, Kristill was attending to separate business. She was having a very specific discussion with her boss about very specific things.
But boss, it's going to be difficult to lure him over to a place where no one will find us.
Listen, I don't give a shit. We're running low on blood supplies and we need more bodies, and if you need to do it. Honestly, I couldn't give less of a fuck if you do it ethically or not.
So, I could just lead him to the forest and intimidate him or something.
Christ, do I have an idiot written on my forehead or something? I already said you can do what you need to do it. It's either that or our supply is fucked.
Well, just out of curiosity, what would happen if this failed?
Then I will grab a shotgun and blast your face until it looks like chewed bubblegum infested with nuclear waste. Comprende?
Yes, I understand.
Good. I'll be in touch.
Justin had begun to think the worse, only because he couldn't think of any way she could cover this up without sounding dodgy. Besides, blocking the number was strange enough to convince him of that. As if by luck, more damning evidence against her was brought. Some coordinates on a piece of paper. This can only mean one thing. Something was at those coordinates that would tie the whole thing together. Without a second wasted, Justin was up and out to find out what the hell was going on. He might lose sleep if he didn't find out. Justin had found himself torn, whether it was an actual fascination on whatever the hell was going on, or some strange, biological yearning for the days of public executions. Either way, he was about to find something odd. Justin was naive, thick, and extremely gullible to what he just did. Those were blood tubes, storing blood for something. However, he had been empowered and vowed to take them as evidence for a crime, likely murder.
What are you doing here?
Don't you see? There's literally body parts in your house. A severed foot? In your bins? A hand? In your fridge?
Oh, Justin, you poor naive sod. I knew all along. It meant to be in the bin bags, to keep it warm and unstinky. So I put it near the Wi-Fi router. Pretty cool, huh?
Wait. So, you knew about this? You did it?
Duh. Was it obvious? My house, my rules, my body parts.
Justin hadn't been this shocked since he learnt of the execution of Anne Boleyn in history class.
Now, I want you to meet my friend. Larky, this is Justin. Justin, this is Larky.
Hello, Justin. I'm going to eat your hole.
Now listen, Justin. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way being you give us those blood tubes and you get killed. The hard way being getting killed if you don't hand them over.
No, get your own blood tubes. I'm going to take this to the police. And they're going to lock you up, lock you away.
And you have nothing to threaten me with. You're a fucking worm.
Okay, fine. I'll consider it. If you tell me why.
Whatever. So I'm looking for some people who want to collect some blood to keep our group sustained with youthfulness.
So, like a cult then?
No, it's not a cult. It's one of those people who share our interests and aspirations.
Justin's wobbling thumbs told him one thing. That was bullshit. What's even worse, he knew he had to fight either Larky or both of them if he wanted to escape alive.
This could have gone better if you just agreed to our sacrifice. But now, my friend Larky has to kill you. Isn't that a shame?
You know how long I've been holding back from doing this?
A few months?
Nah, a week. You know how long a week is? 7 days, you son of a bitch.
Justin had to do something, or he'd be dinner for these loonies. So, he did the only thing he could.
What the hell?
Need a hand?
Kristill, what the fuck?
Sadly, one thing Justin had failed to consider was his one weakness, the sight of bodiless anatomy.
Who are you?
Justin knew she wouldn't be getting up, and decided to make her stay down.
That person on your phone, he thinks you're expendable. And I think he's right.
Can't see. Too much blood coming on my body.
Well, you could try drinking it. Just a suggestion.
Justin, despite having no experience in this field, went away unscathed. Nobody knows what happened to Kristill and Larky. Some say Kristill survived, others say she died. Either way, they're gone. Justin wasn't entirely sure what he learned during that experience, but he did feel weird. He knew he committed murder, but then also knew he did it in self-defense. This only slightly put him at ease. Perhaps he could tell this person what he truly felt after the experience.
You won't believe the day I had.